Hello, basketball. Fans, Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Los Angeles. So the Bucks win the tip. Lillard with the ball. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Here's Pressey. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Bamba. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. 19-footer. That one's good for two.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And the basket by Leonard.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Milwaukee. Counted.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Lillard outside. The floater. Middleton, a good look. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Porter. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Bamba. Lillard pulls down the board. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Inside. Nice move. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Porter's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 3. Down low. Here's Lillard. And the layup falls.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Back to Porter. Pass to Roy. Leonard outside. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Leonard's got 10 points. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee.
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Foul.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
To the paint. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Pass to Harden. To the inside. Reed. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Back to Wright. And Reed pulls it down.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Crowder missing. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Harden. Here's Batum. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Batum's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the basket by Coffey.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Bucks trail by 6. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. Yeah?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Los Angeles leading by 5. On the take, and then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Now here's Lillard. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Roy. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Batum outside. Now Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Bucks trail by 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fast break, here we go. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they're doing...
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer, Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
46 seconds left in the first half of this one. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pressey, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Roy. And the layup is good off the glass. Roy's got his second bucket on the night.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
And Lillard, here we go. Misses the floater. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. A different look for Milwaukee. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Wright. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Pass to Ewing. 1 second left. With one, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Pressey. Here's Ewing. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. Milwaukee shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Here's Pressey. Antetokounmpo inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Back to Harden. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Bucks trail by 10. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pressey. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Ewing.
Boy, making things happen defensively. Ivica Zubac, great contest.
Harden from outside. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Lillard. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Clippers lead by 13. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
And here's Milwaukee now. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Powell left side. To the inside. Pass to Roy. Shot clock at 6. Out to Powell. Three-pointer, Harden. They get it back. And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. Zubac inside. For three, Powell. Zubac. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 17.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. Can they get it? And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the three. Caldwell-Pope's got 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Lopez on the double team. For three, Powell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Middleton outside. Here's Caldwell-Pope.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Now Porter, still without a bucket. Here's Batum. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Lillard. Porter pulls it in.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Back to Zubac. And stolen by Middleton. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Caldwell-Pope for three. Jones grabs the board. It's Powell on the wing. Rejected by Lopez. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Clippers ahead, up by 15.
The Bucks, 37. Here we go, fans.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Milwaukee now. 15-point game to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
To the left wing. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Pass to Bamba. Leonard on the wing. Here's Roy. Misses the 3.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Antetokounmpo with it. Harden picks him up. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Over to the left wing. He buries it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 15.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. Antetokounmpo. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Harden. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Right on the right side. Oh, stolen by Harden. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Driving to the basket. And Harden with the slam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Right on the right side. Pass to Pressey. Oh, he tries a three. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers lead by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Jones. On the wing, Harden. Shoots from the baseline. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Pass to Roy. Screen by Leonard.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Harden with it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Clippers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Can't cash it in from close range. Now Los Angeles with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the shot no good, a bit short. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss to Philadelphia. Now, here is Harden. Outside for Roy. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Off target from outside. Pass to Duncan. That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. And Jones has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Inside. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Harden. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out. Turn the lights out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Now, he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. The coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Duncan drawing the double team. Really left alone that time.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now here's Leonard. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Bamba's shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Offensive rebound. Outside Roy. From downtown. They get it again. It's another look. Duncan with the block. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bamba.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Duncan. Harden grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Now Bamba. Leonard on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 5 now.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Duncan outside. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Harden with it. Now defended by McCollum. For 3, Roy. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Left side, Porter. Pass to Roy. 30 seconds left in the first. Reed. And the three off target.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Play with it. In the corner, Reed with it. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute.
The Pelicans. 9.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Here's Roy. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Roy's got 5 points so far.
A crazy athlete. Roy excels in the open floor.
Outside, Horford. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, the display of a little quickness on the drive. Al Horford, sensational.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Pass to Reed. Outside for Batum. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harden gets the bucket.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
In the corner, Horford with it. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Roy. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. New Orleans making a switch here. Here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Back to Murray. And it's blocked. Here goes Kawhi. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
the Pelicans have lost in the first-round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Here's Leonard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. And a wide open look for McCollum. Off target with his 3. Outside Leonard. Back to Powell. Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Takes it out to Leonard. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 8. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
And Duncan gets double teamed. Out to Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again. Clippers leading by 8. There's 1:17 left in the first half. From outside the arc. Rebound by Murray.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Outside Roy. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Outside for Roy. Just 4 to shoot. Duncan grabs the rebound. Pelicans trailed by 7. Kicks it out to Williamson. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Roy. 7 points in the game. Pass to Batum. Outside Roy. Outside Batum. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Batum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Pelicans trail by 10. Duncan high post. And Duncan throws it down hard.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Harden looking it over. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, "I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart." Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you.
Now, this requires elite-level athleticism. Murray just floating
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Ingram. The Clippers grab the miss. And here's Harden. 10 points for him. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. Bamba sets a screen. Roy from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 8-point game. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Here's Leonard. Here's Bamba. Outside for Roy. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Harden. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Loads it up for Williamson. Going by Roy. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pass to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Ingram with it. The drive by Williamson. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. 1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here's Duncan. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just gotta time it up right.
Leonard on the wing. 7 points in the game. Here's Zubac. Alvarado grabs the board.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And they'll get another chance. And an intentional foul right there. For New Orleans, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Pelicans making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Clippers leading by 5. Harden outside. Reed a screen. Lets a floater go. And Harden lays it in. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top. Lead
36. The Pelicans. 29.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Roy. Down low. Kawhi puts it down hard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Duncan drawing the double team. Out to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 11 points for Leonard.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside Roy. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint. And Duncan gets double teamed. Wide open look here for Murray. Offensive rebound. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Pelicans trailed by 12. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
For 3, Roy. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Inside, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Outside Roy. Roy is doubled. Leonard looking around. Harden outside. Right side Leonard. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The putback. Rebound by the Clippers. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Harden outside. Outside Leonard. In the corner, Reed with it. Hands it from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Outside Leonard. Back to Roy. Now Leonard. Shot from 12. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 14. Kicks it out to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Harden draws the double. There's 39 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Spins. Back to Roy. Over McCollum. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Mavericks are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. So Dallas will get the first possession. Curry with it. For the three. And Jones pulls it down. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
To the right side. And stolen by Leonard. It's Roy on the wing. Over to the wing. Harden outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Outside Curry. That three off the mark.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And then Roy with the dunk.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Harden. He's got 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Jones slams it in.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
In the corner, Irving with it. Thompson outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jones, no one around him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Left side, Irving. Outside Curry. Screen by Gafford. Back to Irving. It's a very good look and converts.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent in getting the ball in the basket.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Curry's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Roy. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now, here is Irving. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Both teams will make substitutions. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 7. Pass to Leonard. Here's Coffey. Clippers moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Harden with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. And Leonard gets it to go.
That trip was going nowhere. Credit Leonard staying calm in the face of the shot clock.
Outside Irving. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more in 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
For 3, Roy. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 9. Irving attacking. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And a wide open look for Irving. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
On defense, Dallas, 6-point game. Nowitzki a screen. Launches it from deep. Curry drains it from way outside. Ho-ho!
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Kicks it out to Harden. And he's good on the 3 ball. Harden's got 11.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Nowitzki outside. Feet away, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles leading by 6. Harden outside. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. Misses the 3. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
They get it back. Irving for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the man.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Teams changing it up here. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Roy. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's a screen by Porter. And the rejection by Gafford. And they get it back. Clock is at 3. Another miss by Leonard.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Pass to Bamba. Here's Roy. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Nowitzki missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Nailed from three-point land. Roy's got 5.
Brandon Roy can do it all. He's an excellent three-point shooter, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
The kick out to Irving. It's tipped. And now the Clippers on the break. And finished off by Porter.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Back to Curry. Porter with the steal. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Thompson in the corner. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Nowitzki's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Mavs. Pass to Harden. Bamba with it. Back to Harden. Down low. And stolen by Irving. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they'll get another chance. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Curry on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clippers leading by 4. Oh, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Shoots over Batum. Great D that time from Batum.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
A veteran play by Batum, taking his shooting motion right into the defense to get to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Both free throws good from Batum. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Mavericks trailed by 6. Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Outside Curry. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Here's Leonard. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Kawhi, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Los Angeles getting their 5th free throw of the game here. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And finished off by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Outside Irving. In the corner, Lively with it. Reed with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Irving from long range. Outside for Curry. Over Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Mavericks with some changes. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on James Harden. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That one is off.
Well, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
Here now, the Clippers. They're on a 13-5 run here. To the paint. Here's Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And then Roy with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Irving. Screen by Gafford. Pass to Nowitzki. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Dallas moving the ball around. Nowitzki a screen. Latrey. Irving can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden looking it over. Kicks it out to Leonard. Now Roy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Roy's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Outside Curry. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Curry. Nowitzki a screen. Clock at 6. Unloads. Curry can't get it to go.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Back to Roy. And here is Bamba. Now here's Roy. Jones from outside. He shoots again. Yep, that one goes in there. Roy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pure hustle from Roy. You can see why this team is so excited about his future.
To the inside. Here's Gafford. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. I'm sure it was a thing of beauty to watch.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks trailed by 19. Outside Irving. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. Here's Leonard. At the teardrop. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 7 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Got to try to keep pace with Nowitzki now. Once he sets that pick, he's looking to get the ball back with the hard cut.
Back to Harden. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Curry. Launches from deep. And Bamba pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's Roy on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. Roy's got 12 points in just the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Thompson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Harden grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 20.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for James Harden.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Pass to Gafford. Nowitzki outside. Dallas, no good that time either. Now Harden. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.